How many people you got?
Us two.
$20.
All right, so it's day 2 of IAAPA. I really want to cover something really important today. Yesterday was a bunch of announcements, but I didn't get much time to really talk about those announcements. Today, we're going in depth about some of the most important, most exciting roller coaster announcements from yesterday. Sweet, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Take care.
Have a good one.
That was the best 20 bucks I've ever spent. Okay, but before I go jump into talking about all the new crazy roller coaster announcements, there's 2 things I need to do. I need to find my friend Scott because last night he did an insane favor. Thank you so much. Last night I was at Scott's house all the way till 6:30 a.m. Thanks, Scott. You're the best.
I was sleeping.
Because I needed to edit this video. My internet was way too slow, and so Scott let me stay over on his couch, and I was editing this video throughout the night. You saved my daily vlog.
Well, I appreciate you gave me $2 grand for it.
And we have a meeting with another content creator that I absolutely admire. I just had a great meeting. That was great. All right, so right behind me is Top Thrill 2. This is the most exciting thing coming to America in 2024. But before we talk about Top Thrill 2, let's talk about its predecessor, Top Thrill Dragster. See, so Top Thrill Dragster was a roller coaster at Cedar Point in Ohio. Everybody loved it until there was an incident last year, a very unfortunate incident, which caused the ride to be out of operation for a very long time. Everyone wondered what was gonna happen. And then Top Thrill 2 got announced. The original ride experience of Top Thrill Dragster was kind of short. It launched, went up a big element called a top hat. It was 420 feet tall. It was a super thrilling ride experience, but it was just so short. But now they found an opportunity to improve on that. See, Top Thrill 2 is gonna take that initial ride experience where you launch into the 420-foot top hat, but you don't make it all the way to the top. Instead, you're going to fall backwards through the launch track, like over 100 miles per hour, and you're gonna go upwards on a 90-degree vertical spike that is 420 feet tall. That's insane to me because the only other ride experience I have like that is Icebreaker at SeaWorld Orlando, and that's a 90-foot tall spike. And Icebreaker is an exhilarating experience. Imagine this, 4 times bigger with just a lap bar. You then drop all the way down that spike, launching over 100 miles per hour, and you hit the original top hat. And then you finish the ride the same way you always did, slamming into the brake. But I can't talk about this ride without talking about the absolute underdog story that is happening. This ride's made by the group Zamperla. And see, Zamperla is known for making all kinds of rides, but they're not necessarily known for making rides like Top Thrill 2. And so that's why this is such a big shock. And it's also why there's a lot of doubt as if Zamperla can even pull this off. And from what I've seen, they absolutely can. I mean, just look at this. This is a total statement piece by them that yes, we can build the best coasters in the world and we can make it look this good. I can't wait to ride Top Thrill 2. Behind me is the train for the brand new announced Axis coaster. This thing still has me scratching my head. Let's get into this. It's confusing. See, to an extent on Top Thrill 2, I was pretty well informed, but this Axis coaster, I don't even know where to begin. See, the Axis coaster is a prototype model that SNS has had for a while now. Only a select few amount of people have been able to actually ride that prototype roller coaster. Now it just got announced that there's a real Axis coaster coming to Saudi Arabia themed to Transformers. I don't even know what to say about this. The ride launches, the track goes upside down, the seats rotate, so they like kind of go upside down, but they don't really. It's really, really strange. Like, look at the track right here. This thing is rotating 360 degrees on a piece of track that is completely sideways. All I know is that this ride is literally going to be out of this world. I cannot wait to one day get the opportunity to ride this or anything similar, because I don't know if I'm going to Saudi Arabia in the near future, but I would love to. This ride is going to be something phenomenal. This is the coaster that everyone is talking about. Behind me is Falcon's Flight, and this is the newest, tallest, fastest roller coaster in the world. All I need from you is for you to record us in there and take photos. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Dude, my heart is pounding right now. The windshield right here, like so much space in between.
He's a big boy.
This is going to be a beefy roller coaster. Wow. Wow. So this ride is breaking pretty much every record in the book. It's breaking the previous height record of tallest roller coaster, which used to be 456 feet. This is going over 600 feet, which is pure insanity. And with that, you're breaking the speed record. This is gonna go approximately 150 miles per hour as a max speed, which is why they have this windshield, because the current fastest roller coaster in the world, you have to wear safety goggles to ride, and that's no fun. So they put an entire windshield on this roller coaster. Hey John, what do you think about this? Tell me about it.
All right, so we got the best coaster in the world, basically. It's gonna have the highest, strongest moment of airtime on any ride. It's gonna go almost like 100 and 200 feet above what Qiddiya is right now. We have 3 launches on it, up the side of a cliff. Like, can't be a better ride than this. This ride just makes me so giddy inside.
Awesome, yeah, I forgot to mention that the layout of this ride is absolutely insane. This ride right here is literally going to go up the side of a mountain, meander around up there for a little bit, and then you do a 600-foot plunge down that mountain, which is just insanity. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. It's the coolest thing in the world.
This is like an enthusiast dream come true. If you love roller coasters, this is it.
It's like a kid that got carried away playing Planet Coaster or Roller Coaster Tycoon, because I remember building stuff like this, like, oh yeah, and here's the mountain that it takes a giant plunge off of.
Yeah, they're just like, let's build the max build height, 600 feet.
Overall, there's so many new things coming to be excited for. It's like, I'm almost kind of overwhelmed when it comes to all the new stuff. Let's go ask Squishmallow.
This is not for me.
Hey, so which of the 3 roller coasters that I mentioned are you most excited for? I really like Top Thrill 2. Top Thrill 2, Cedar Point 2024. I can't wait to go.